Beachbody here, guys, and what is going on with the news today? There I was scrolling through Instagram when a post shared by none other than Joe Rogan showed up. The post read, "New government-funded food pyramid says Lucky Charms are healthier than steak." And just like Joe goes on to say in the caption, thanks to legitimate sources of information, we can debunk this as complete and utter junk. It was reposted and brought into the public eye by an Instagram page called Good Ranchers, who I found out after a little bit of digging are actually a food delivery service based in America. Now, it's obvious to me what this represents. This food pyramid shows just how certain sources of information can massively influence what you see and what you believe. Now, certain sources of information, specifically in this case about nutrition, can be so wildly misunderstood. And if it weren't for people like Joe Rogan and myself making posts and videos, there'd be a hell of a lot more doofuses running around there with the tinfoil hats on. Now, a few days ago, I posted on TikTok about this very video and how I'm going to address this topic in question, and I got this response. Government literally said that this food compass doesn't work. It was funded as a test to see if food compasses can work. Obviously they can't. Clearly you aren't researching if you're making an entire video without realizing that. Maybe wait for the video to come out first before making an uninformed comment. Obviously, I don't think this is some sort of weird conspiracy brought on by the US government, or that any scientists actually believe this. But the issue I have with this is that regular-ass people will believe it. They are believing it. Not all people know. But when you put out information to the internet with minimal context and such a massive statement made, not everyone's going to do the research. And yes, I'm not naming any names, but I do personally know people who now taken this away and now think before I tell them otherwise that they can go and eat anything that's man-made, synthesized in a lab with a couple of fake vitamins in there and it's better than eating whole food. Sure, it's going to be low calorie and it's going to have a couple of vitamins in there, but it's made in a lab and it's not going to be as healthy as eating whole foods or eating meat or eating fruit and vegetables. Hell, even protein shakes, the best kind, the most high quality protein, is still not great if you're only having that and you're relying on that so heavily without eating whole foods. I have seen it on Instagram stories, I have seen it on Facebook stories, and I have read it in comment sections. And there are now people going around thinking they can eat these foods even more. There are now people out there that I can see in comment sections in real life getting about the day thinking that now there's an even better excuse to get around eating processed junk foods all day long, even more than they did before. Let's put a sock in it. Now, look at the nutritional value of the two side by side. You can see that for almost 3 times the amount, you get just less than double the calories. It's only a little bit less than double, but still, there's so much more protein, no carbs in the steak. And sure, yeah, okay, look at it. The fat's lower than in the cereal, but fat never hurt anyone. But look at the vitamin profile. Almost all of that is man-made and synthesized and will never ever be as nutritionally beneficial as actual meat and other whole foods. This doesn't just apply to Lucky Charms and steak, but it represents all processed foods. Sure, they can be lower calorie, but that doesn't make them healthier. This is probably why the discussion was left behind in 2011 anyway. It was only meant purely just to challenge the methodology of the NPS. It's a statement, not a code to live by. So people, are you actually kidding me? Don't buy into everything you read on the internet. Don't just take it at face value. Do your background research first. Being healthy will always be about calorie maintenance, calorie restriction maybe, eating whole foods. Weight training if you like it. If you don't, find something else to do that's active. 150 minutes of cardio per week. Drink enough water. Make sure to get all the rest and recovery that you need. And make sure you sleep enough as well. Last thing you want to be doing is walking around your daily life like a zombie. Okay guys, don't forget to like the video if you liked it, subscribe, click the bell button for more notifications, make sure you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, beachbody_, and don't forget also comment down below what do you prefer, Lucky Charms, do you prefer steak, or am I just a complete idiot and you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. For more information and always new ways to stay healthy, stay active, stay healthy in the mind, stay happy, and doofus free, I'll see you in the next one.